Give up? What do you mean you give up? Give up on dating? Let's see here. How about that? Let's see here. I got you. How's it going, guys? Why are you giving up on dating? Dating can be fun. Dating can be a blast. Nice shirt, thank you. Are you married? No. Hi, Anson. Hello. Dating can be fun. It can also be unbelievably frustrating, you know. Not seeing eye to eye with somebody you like, wondering why they don't like you back, or trying to figure them out, their inconsistencies out. Very, very frustrating. But it doesn't mean it isn't fun. That's part of the fun of it, I think. Secret Angel, what's up? What's up, girl? I'll give you fun. Will you? Will you, Yesenia? Dating is overrated nowadays. Well, what's the alternative? Just be fucking alone by yourself, you know? That sounds refreshing for a minute. God. But quickly isn't anymore. It becomes very lonely. Are you single? Yes. People aren't really conversationalists. Yeah, but are you? I bet you aren't. What's up, guys? How's that bump? I'm not, no bumps here. We need a house tour. There's not much to see. I mean, there's a lot to see, but nothing I want to show. Nothing I want to show the world. Some guy told me he's not interested and stop contacting or he'll get a restraining order. Noemi Sanchez? Sounds like you're fucking crazy. It sounds like you're the crazy one. If a guy has to tell you to stop contacting him or he'll file a restraining order, it sounds like you're the problem. Noemi. Do you have any brothers that are single? I don't know if you'd want to date any of them. All right. When it comes to dating, all men are... Sorry, it jumped up. All men use psychological mind games on me, literally. I think women are way, way worse at playing mind games than men. By a mile. Whether they realize it or not. When do I let her pay for dates? Never. Why don't you just be a man? You pay for the dates. And fuck all that, like, you know, equality bullshit. Fuck that. You pay for the dates. Just be a man. One of the few people who grows a fiddle leaf fig without problems. What? Crazy people don't understand that concept, unfortunately. Right. Does he still love me after 2.5 years of no contact? Too late for reconciliation. Well, it's always sweet, right? When the ex wants you back 2.5 years later, it's like they see your life now and they're like, man, does he still love me though? The breakupper or the breakupee, either one. And then they wish they acted better during the time that they were in a relationship, but now they're broken up. And that's it. And then now you regret it. Oh, sorry, yeah. Somebody said the fiddle leaf tree is the plant behind you. Yeah, I guess so. My housekeeper takes care of that. What is your topic here? What it says at the top of the screen. I'm a widower now and very lonely. Exactly. See, I was just talking about being lonely earlier, and it's quite a exhausting thing. People, you know, loneliness is a real thing. Getting back out in the world is very hard. And then worse than that, if you're a widower, it's the guilt, man. You go out there, it's hard to go out there and start talking to other people without feeling guilty a little bit too, which leads to more loneliness and probably sleepless nights. I bet that you don't sleep much at night. I'm willing to bet money that you don't sleep at night because of the loneliness. I want him to want me back. I broke it off. So you broke it off, and then now you want him to want you back 2.5 years later. Man, if only it wasn't the consequences for my own actions. But here they are, rearing their ugly head, and now you got to deal with it, sis. Is what it is. Are you single? Yes. Are you hitting on me? It's the straw to help. Is the straw to help keep the sugar off your teeth? Yes, it is. Goes right past. Check it out. Oh. Now I can drink vanilla Coke, worry-free. Oh, you're still here. I am. Welcome back. Welcome to my channel. You're still watching. You're so totally honest. I love it. Are you a doctor? No. The love doctor, maybe. That's just hypothetical, though. So vain, dude. What's vain? What? You didn't like the Coke? You didn't like the Coke tip? The Coke straw tip? I reconnected with my ex. We broke up because of time. You think things can change from a man? I'm sorry. You got to rewrite. I reconciled with my ex. We broke up because of time. I don't get what? All right. How to stop being nervous on dates? You can't. You're always going to be nervous forever. Particularly if you feel that there might be a little out of your league or a little too pretty for you or whatever, or handsome for you, whatever. You're always going to feel nervous. Always. It's not that you can't just not feel nervous. There's like tricks to make you not feel nervous, because that would make you less human, wouldn't it? It's you just simply know that you're nervous, own it, and say it out loud. Just say, it's first date, I'm a little nervous. Just be honest. That's cool. And if you're a man, women might appreciate that vulnerability if you do it in a playful way. And if you're a woman, it looks cute. So win-win. Just say it out loud. It breaks the ice. It's pretty easy to break the ice too, kind of like diffuses it a little bit. Because people are simply trying so hard to impress you. Girls put themselves together the best they can. Guys trying to do the best they can. And if you admit that you're a little bit nervous, then you're showing your hand a little bit, and it oftentimes will lighten the mood. But if you're a man, be very careful about that. You can say, I'm a little nervous. Say, it's the first day, I'm a little nervous. But you say it in a joking way, almost as if you're not serious. And that's the way you deliver it. If you deliver it real serious, she might turn you off. You might turn her off. Do you take collagen? Like the pills? No, I don't do anything like that. Okay, now you're making me nervous. Good one. Thoughts about hookup culture. I think it's here to stay, at least in the Western world. Major ugly truth vibes, and I'm here for it. That's what I'm saying. That's literally what it's called. Where are you at? I'm in Beverly Hills. Dia, I'm 36, divorced, no kids. What age man should I look for? Older. Dia, 40s, pushing 50s, ideally for you. Aren't you special? You think? Wow, you're dope. Thank you. Add me on Instagram. Embarrassing, awkward, nervous moments make for great stories in the future. Yeah. But on the first date, don't it's okay to admit a little bit of vulnerability. That's okay. Just don't be a fumbling idiot because of it. Just mention it in passing, lighten the mood, and then that's it. Move on. You're handsome. Thank you. Good days and bad, though. What's up from New York? What's up from Los Angeles? Sunshine. Yeah, it's sunny back there. Are you still bachelor? Yeah, but I do all right. Let's see. Where's Derek? For real, I don't know who that is. Where are you? I'm in Beverly Hills. Had 2 great dates, then radio silence. Should I let it go? Yep. Cold and gloomy here. Yeah, well, not here. That's why I live here. Hey, from Georgia. Hey. Ever seen the movie Blow? Yeah, I have. I like the movie. Why do guys in their 40s like younger girls? All men like younger, what legal age girls. It is what it is. Guys, their whole life will like girls in that 22 to 25 range. Their whole life. Ask Leonardo DiCaprio. He's just a perfect representation of what men like. And there's nothing wrong with that. This is what it is. Very handsome. Thank you. Good days and bad, though. For the adventure and wildness. Yeah, I also think it makes men feel more youthful. What's for dinner? My chef prepared my dinners. I actually have no idea. I sent you a hug. Thank you. Pretty eyes. Thank you. You can't have them, though. What about women in their 30s? What about it? Agreed. Young girls don't know the world yet. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say girls necessarily. I think young people don't know the world yet at all. I mean, you know, yeah, young girls may be naive, of course. But, dude, have you ever met a 20-something-year-old man? Those guys don't fucking know anything about anything. They act like they do, though. But they're fucking useless. How about younger men liking older women? Yeah, it's there, especially when they're really young. Happy belated. Thank you. Hello. What's up, guys? Sorry, I'm not ignoring you. Are you a trust fund baby? No, I'm not. I grew up in a trailer, living with my single mother who lived with her mother in a trailer, a double wide. We shared a room. You know what I'm saying? Came from fucking nothing. Do you ever need a really great cinematographer? I got you. I'm in LA. Maybe, actually. DM me on Instagram. All girls coming to you. Take care. What now? I'm 61. Good for you. What in the Talented Mr. Ripley? Hey, actually, Talented Mr. Ripley is fucking hilarious. There's a Mr. Ripley's museum where I'm from, and I used to go there and check out all the wax figurines and like the Titanic ship sinking. You put your hand in the ice water or whatever. It's a fun time. Hi from England. Hello. Do you have pink tip? Yeah, that's appropriately colored. Did you say you're 61 years old? Nope. I love the view behind. Greetings from Greece. Oh, what's up from Greece? I know that neck of the woods. Have you been to Kidney? Fuck, no. If you say hi to me, I'll be a giddy 50-something. Okay, Cinnamon girl. So more like cinnamon grown woman. 50-something. He's adorable. What are you interested in? Good question. I got lots of interests. Where are you? I'm in Beverly Hills, California. Hello from Scotland. They say age is just a number, but I have my standards. I'm not sure what you mean by that. As a woman, I mean, yeah, I get that most women don't want to date, 70-year-old men or whatever. I get that. Typically, women date 3 to 5 years older than themselves, typically, but will date well above that too, depending on the circumstances, usually financial ones. Beverly says hi. Hello, Beverly. Hello, thanks for the gifts, guys. Dating is made so difficult these days. I don't think it's so bad. I think that it can be difficult. I think that dating is difficult and has always been difficult since forever. I mean, that's why a lot of popular TV is based on dating, because it's always a mixed bag. You never know what you're going to get. I mean, look at Seinfeld. That show ran for fucking ever, and it's all about just dating. It's being single, meandering around New York. So, it is what it is. Dating has always been difficult. So, that doesn't mean that your situation or the time you're in is somehow unique. It's always been challenging. There's lots of disputes and quarrels between men and women. We don't see eye to eye on everything, but it is what it is. It's always going to be like that. It always has been and it always will be. So therefore, it can seem difficult where you don't, like I said, see eye to eye with one another, and then you have a hard time settling down with somebody, because it's a lot of pressure. The pressure of meeting somebody that you deem qualified to be a companion for you for the rest of your whole fucking life, when you're a 20-something know-nothing, is a really challenging and daunting task, you see? So don't be so hard on yourself. Just go on dates. Don't recluse yourself into your house and see how it goes. How about that? Start there. I think you'll have a better outlook. Are you straight? Yes. Not bi or gay. What do you do? I own a few different businesses. Problematic. I'd be dating an 80 plus something. That's funny. Love this advice. 29 and single 8 years. Well, if you've been single for 8 years, Ellen, sounds like you're the problem. Fooled me. Well, sorry to break the news to you, Joker, but I'm sure there are plenty of suitable men out there for you. Hi, handsome. What's up, Mass Parker? Hello. What would you do if a guy tells you he is not ready for a relationship, but he still wants to see you? I know I should end it, but I do not know how. Well, Alicia, the answer is that he doesn't want to date you, but he still wants to have sex with you. So if you're cool with that, then great. If you're not, then don't do it. Hello. Did you visit Illinois? Nope. Heidi, hello. I would never get with someone unless the connection is there. I'm 40, been single for 4 years by choice. That's great. Good for you. Shout out. Hello. Best advice for your younger self. Here's the thing. I ended up exactly where I fucking envisioned myself being, even at a young age. So I would tell my young self to stay the course, my man, because it's going to end up all right. Hello. Where are you from? I'm from South Carolina, but I live in Los Angeles. Thankfully, I found my now BF. I almost gave up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just gotta keep hitting the bricks. Go on a few dates, see how it feels out. And nobody's gonna be perfect. Just pick a person and fucking love them. And that's it. It's the best any of us can do. Best date ideas to get to know someone. Here's what not to do. Don't take a first date to a movie if you want to get to know them. It doesn't have to be expensive, exorbitant, because then you look like you're trying to impress them. It really sort of creates a big brick of ice around you and them. And so keep it light, keep it casual, keep it relatively cheap. Pay for it if you're a man. Show up, be respectful as a woman. And then just enjoy each other's time. And if you click, you'll click. I like your hair, thank you. You can't have it though. What's worse, the guy making too much money so his girlfriend is insecure about his life, or him being with a girl that's insecure about it and having to deal with that? Well, women can be a bit insecure when they see their boyfriend or husband or something coming on the come up. If the guys are riding up the wave and they're starting to show significant levels of success, women might start to feel insecure that they may be replaced in the future. And it starts to make them feel a way towards that guy. And then, and honestly, they might actually get replaced. And the women are painfully aware of that, and then become very insecure and defensive, and kind of will maybe start being a bitch to you a little bit too. It can happen. It's not always going to happen, but it makes sense why they would feel insecure a bit. Because, as a man starts coming up in his life, starts looking better, dressing better, talking better, meeting better people, deal at higher levels. It just is what it is. And then women recognize that potential opportunity for the man, and then realize that he might pursue some bigger, better deal, and it makes them wildly insecure, and it can become a problem. But I think that the man should, it depends on where he is at in his life, especially if he doesn't have any kids or anything like that, but I think that man should explore the best opportunities available to him, just like anybody else. Okay? So, and if your woman holds you back from exploring the best opportunities available for you, don't let your girlfriend keep you from meeting your wife. Did you ever get over being roasted on YouTube? Roast me for what? Are you single? For you, I might be. I've always been approached with somebody I've always been approached with somebody way younger than me. I don't know why. I don't know. You've been approached with someone way younger than you? I don't understand what you're saying to me. Have you ever been in love? Yes. Where did you get your shirt? Canali. I already answered that one. Have you ever thought about making music? I'll ghostwrite for you. Word? You're a cinematographer and a ghostwriter, huh? No. Though I have bars. I have bars in there somewhere. They come out from time to time, but I don't really have a flow. Maybe I'll learn one day. Your thoughts on monogamy? I think monogamy works overall. I think it can be a challenge, particularly for young men that want to be prolific for a period of time in their life. But overall, I think that a man meeting a good woman and a good woman having the kids for that man is a good thing. Family is a good thing. Sir, stop ignoring my questions. I just saw your statement with all the other 500 people on here, and then the other chat too. Hello from Miami. Hello, you look great. Thank you. What's up? Hello, how are you doing? You always look snazzy. Thank you. Good days and bad though. Russell, what's up? How baked are you? Not at all. Not enough. You're the reason young women have trouble finding a loyal man. Why is that? I think I'm the reason why the women aren't loyal. I like how you said, pick a person and love them good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Russell, yes, hello. What's up? McKay, who? McKay? Yee, what's up? Dating advice is different from relationship advice. Agree. Wholeheartedly, actually. Yeah, if you want to have a relationship advice with your long-term partner, see a fucking therapist. How tall are you? 6'1". Okay, that makes sense. But it's not as easy as it seems. Oh yeah, I know. You don't want to be the woman he just sleeps with and never wants to date. Nobody wants that. I know it's hard to wrestle with that reality. But the reality for you is that he doesn't want to date you. He just wants to sleep with you on occasion when it's convenient for him. So either accept that and live with it, or because what you're not going to be able to do is do that and then hopefully manipulate and change his mind. Because he's not going to change his mind, sis. You're going to be in that purgatory for fucking ever. So instead of that, just date around, see other people, and that'll ease the wound a bit for you. Dump him and move on. Well, look, I'm just calling it. Are you 45? Do I look 45? The fuck? Stick with people and love them. Yeah. Don't give it up. He'll be back. That's what I'm saying. But it does not work because we're attracted to one another. Yeah, but you can be attracted to other people too. Yes, you look 45. I think you're tripping. Hi, hey, I'm 45. Hey, good for you. You look 35. What do you do when you realize walking away was the biggest mistake ever? Is it fixable? Look, I answered this question earlier to somebody else, literally the same question. Sometimes people walk away from great guys and they end up with regret, massive regret. And, at the end of the day, you as a person have to make decisions that then you live with. And they're the consequences of your own actions. You look 25. I just turned 41 and it's rough. Word? Yeah, I bet it is. New to your live, where are you from? I'm from South Carolina, but I live in Los Angeles. There's Beverly Hills behind me. You look 28. I'll take that. I'm going to what's that? I'm going to tattoo hair on micropigmentation when I go bald. Yeah, that makes sense. If you guys if you're struggling with your hair thing, or any other thing that causes you to not feel confident in the way you look and be self-conscious about it, particularly when you're interacting with others, I think you should utilize all the tools and tools necessary for you to like make yourself feel better so that you can be more confident when you talk to people, particularly women. Hi from the Philippines. Hello. Should I just be friends, like no sleeping together? Alicia, you can't do that. That's the deal. Once you guys have already crossed the bridge and started sleeping together, what, you think you're just going to just be friends now? And be like, no, we're just friends now. We're not going to sleep together anymore. Hopefully he'll love me one day. That's never going to fucking happen. The situation, sis, for you is to simply not spend so much time with him or not spend any time with him at all. Start dating other people. Start there. And then you realize that there are other people out there that do want to date you and actually want you as a significant portion of their life, not just a fuck buddy. So just do that instead. Trust me. Otherwise, you're going to be spinning your wheels, maybe even for 5 years. And who wants to do that? You don't have time to waste. Yes, you can't ring the bell for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, do you date a lot or does business keep you busy? Fucking busy. I'm really busy. But I like what I do, so it's okay. What's up, Aiden? Is it possible to be your girlfriend? Yeah, I mean, anything's possible. Good advice. Do you like men? No, sorry to disappoint you. What do you do? I own a few different businesses. What do guys find physically attractive? Pretty women. And we all sort of agree with what that is. Very handsome, thank you. Good days and bad, though. The old men that I've swindled really did believe that I was the one. Good for you, sis. Lead them on, breaking hearts, taking their money, scamming folks. Sounds like that's not a dope life to me, but if that's what you do and that's how you get around, then more power to you, I guess. If he tries to pay half, cool. If she won't let me pay full, bye. Okay, sorry. The way that's the punctuation of that. If he, proud MAGA cultist, Jesus. If she tries to pay half, cool. If she won't let me pay full, bye. Got to let my chivalry shine. Yeah, as a man, I generally advise just to pay. Just pay. Fuck it, man. If you can't pay, don't take them out on dates. Hiya. Why are some men intimidated by an intelligent woman on a first date? I don't think that men are intimidated by an intelligent woman. I just think that typically women that are very intelligent often can be combative because they won't just simply comply. You get what I'm saying? Like they'll like check the man, and it can be off-putting, especially on a first date. So intelligent women notice things, call them out, and sort of it's off-putting for the guy. It kind of fucks up his game a little bit. I don't think they're intimidated by it per se. It just breaks their little momentum, their little game. Because you said no, but you mean to say yes, because that's what I agreed with. It's because a man just wants to relax and have fun. Exactly. That's exactly what I said. Would you rather be famous and middle class or rich and not known? Oh, rich for sure. But the difference is that you can, nowadays, it's hard to be super rich and not famous if you're young. Like, just because you get so much attention from all the social media outlets, if you're doing anything significant today, and you're not like, over the hill and old with a lot of money, if you're doing anything significant while you're young, people notice, and you just kind of get famous by proxy. So you're going to be known if you make enough money regardless. It's very hard to play under the radar nowadays. It's a struggle because you have to find someone way smarter, and it's hard. Okay, look. You don't necessarily, being super smart is not a fucking good thing. People think that being smart's great. And it can be, but it's also exhausting. And it's also very challenging to be smart around others because you're oftentimes intimidating people. And and smart people second guess themselves and have choice paralysis because they can literally do everything. So that's a big problem being smart. People think that being smart is dope, but it fucking isn't. It comes with its own set of problems. In a lot of cases, you'll date better, you'll have more sex, you'll be happier in your life if you're just fucking dumb. So that sounds good too. You get what I'm saying? So being super smart isn't dope either for a lot of folks. There's too much self-doubt that comes with being super intelligent. So being super smart is not what it's all that's cracked up to be. It's a curse. Your mother approves of your lifestyle. She does. Look at my story on Instagram. Do you genuinely believe you'll be a billionaire before you die? At this rate, I do. I agree. Smart is so much thinking behind the scenes. Yeah, it's paralysis. You end up with choice paralysis. Where or what activities are good to put yourself out there for finding relationships? Well, sis, easy killer. You're not just finding relationships. You're finding people that you can spare to sit in the same room with for just a few minutes. Start there, okay? You don't need to just, I can't wait to find my next relationship, because now you're just focusing on the relationship instead of the people that you're interacting with. You're setting a goal that you're putting the cart before the horse. You gotta put, it's a sequence of things that lead to the relationship. So first, why don't you just put yourself out there into the world where the types of men that you might be interested in would hang out. Like whether maybe it's the doctors, the lawyers, or whatever. I don't fucking know what your preference is, but put yourself in those places where these single men hang out, and then start there. Meet them, interact with them, go on a few dates, and then after some time of dating, you might end up in a relationship. Don't just jump for the relationship. You get what I'm saying? You don't even, if you're just aiming for a relationship instead of just interacting with folks, you're doing it wrong. And that's where I think a lot of people actually absolutely do it wrong. Do you prefer nice restaurant, bar, or nice restaurant table? Personally, I like table. I like my own comfort, my own table, my own setup at super nice restaurants, personally. If you write someone off, should you give a second chance? If you feel like you want to see them again, then see them again. Hi, Russell. Hello. I want a boyfriend. Yeah, I'm sure. It's beautiful, the view behind you. Thank you. Where do you live? Beverly Hills. Favorite champagne? I don't really drink champagne. No, thank you. Where do single daughters hang out? Where you live? How should I know? I met a guy from online. I booked plane tickets to see him, but he sounded defensive and made excuses. I don't understand. He told me he loves me, but doesn't want to meet. What do you think? It sounds like he's married. Sorry to break it to you. Don't ignore me. Hello, Gary. I'm not ignoring you, Gary. But then again, you're one of many trying to spam my shit anyways. You my boyfriend? I don't think so. Why is your fragrance not on Fragrantica? Because I don't fuck with that stuff so much. You see, I do my own thing. I have my own stuff. You guys, you should definitely try out the fragrance by me. My fragrance is dope. It will change your fucking life. As a men's fragrance, by the way. So women, you can get it for gifts or whatever. But it's definitely, it's fire. The designer men's introduction cologne, sick. It's so good. Some guy commented on my video, was like, bro, I just got it. This is fire. And I was like, I'm trying to put you guys on game. I mean, it's on there. I only have a few bottles left. I think there's like a couple, like 173 or something like that left. So pick it up while it lasts. It'll change the game for you, I promise. Your girl is stunning. Which one? I'm new here. Hello. Men in LA are insufferable. How would you know? Are you in LA? Are you single? For you, I might be. Actually, Long Island. Oh, you're too far away. Let's see here. Thank you. He recently told me he's dating. Yeah, I bet he's fucking married. I'd guess he's married. Hi, I'm new here. Hello. Speak says, he revealed he's from an extremely wealthy family. He seemed upset, I found out. I'm talking billionaire. That's cool. I think that particularly guys that would like family wealth, kind of conceal that fact because they don't want people to judge them. There's a lot of people with family wealth, like old money, they usually are do-nothings. They haven't done shit their whole life. They have this feeling of inadequacy, like they don't really deserve it so much. And so when they're dating, it's like they don't really have any real accomplishments. They just have a lot of fucking money. So I think they try to conceal that. You get what I'm saying? A bit. Some of these questions are cringeworthy. Yeah, well. I'm originally from LA. I escaped. I like it here. 72 degrees and sunny every day is dope. Yes, I've lived in LA for a year. I've given up dating here. Why is that, Katie? Can't be so bad. I mean, I guess it can. Hi from the UK. Hello. You look handsome. Thank you. Good days and bad, though. They also don't they don't want people taking advantage of them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure. No personality is lame. Hate guys who can't hold a convo. Yeah, I think you should give guys the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes, not just guys, but people have a hard time getting past the initial uncomfortableness, the frigidness of first interactions with folks. You don't know where your common ground is yet, per se. You might be attracted enough to go on a date, but you don't know where your commonalities lie or where your mutual interests are, right? So that being said, sometimes people start off kind of deer in the headlights. They don't know what to say or do or talk about, but give them a chance to warm up, and they'll be you'd be surprised. I work in Beverly Hills. Where should I hang out to meet single men? They're all over. They're all over in Beverly Hills, especially if you like Persian guys and shit. They're walking around in like Rodeo area. Well, we exchanged numbers before I found out. Haven't heard from him since, though. He didn't want me to know. Well, yeah, the cat's out of the bag now, sis. Good advice, straight on. Love your confidence. This is a great talk. Thank you. Do I have issues if I always end up dating guys who do not want a relationship? No, I don't think you have issues. I think it's a pretty common problem, actually. Women tend to want to date guys that are prolific and handsome and exciting and have money. And guess what? When you have all those things, you have lots of options because lots of women want to date those guys. So for a man in that position, it's more challenging for him to just settle down now when he's still on the upswing, you see. But everybody wants him on the upswing. They want to capture him and lock him down on the upswing. I get why it's challenging, but it's also super common. So there's nothing wrong with you. It's just common. Hey, thanks. Hey, you're welcome. Hey, mister. Hello. How to get girls when you're so focused on your grind? You'll just get girls. If you're grinding enough to the point where it's significant and it matters, people will notice, man. People will come to you. It's crazy. Hi. Do I have issues if I don't want a relationship? No. Some people just aren't ready yet. It's okay. But hot guys can have soul too. They hurt all the same. Yeah, of course. Just because they're attractive guys doesn't mean they don't have feelings and wants and dreams and hopes and all. Don't discredit that. So they're just not picking you yet, sis. That's it. Are you in LA? Yes. My ex is good with women and he jumps in and out of relationships. There you go. Well, he's your ex for a reason. He's not in a relationship with you, so I wouldn't focus on him so much. What do you do for a living? I have 3 different businesses. Heart matters. It does, Daphne. I like that name. Have you ever casually dated? Yes. God, I'm loving your shirt. Thank you. You can't have it though. You might be able to have it, Lindsay. The more you meet, the more likely you'll find a connection. That's what I'm saying. Get out there. Put yourself out there. You're not fucking Rapunzel in a castle waiting for some dude to roll up to your place. You got to get out in the world. That's it. Can you hire me? Not right now. Maybe though, but probably not. Beautiful smile. Thank you. Real men wear pink. I was thinking this is more of a salmon. Got a little yellow in there too. I don't know. What do I know? Hello from friends. Hello. Hi. Okay, listen guys. That's my time. Check out the cologne. Cologne will change your life. I'm telling you, when you smell good, you need no introduction. And that's what I call the cologne, introduction. Because I'm going to tell you this, when you're walking around the bar and you smell good, the girl's going to go, oh, wow, you smell good. And then they'll talk to you and you go, oh, yeah, thanks, I'm Matt, or whatever the fuck your name is. And it will change your life. Click the link in my bio, check it out. Follow me on Instagram, of course, if you haven't already. I post some dope stuff on there. Anyways, we will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. Talk again soon. Bye-bye.